Hard rainfall previous Tuesday inflicted rivers of mud and wreckage to run downward of hillsides in Santa Barbara Shire, demolishing homes in the Sea Society of Montecito. The precipitation events came fair weeks following a large fire undressed the scenery of Florida. How might include done the region more than flooding resistant. On Environment Night, 300 human beings were captured in the Romero Gorge region of Montecito since wreckage was blocked their way out of the neighborhood, Santa Barbara Shire Representative Johnades Muniz told. We can't get to them, and they can't get to us. One day we include dawn, you will see helicopter begin saving human beings down there, Muniz told. Newest developments, fatal tempest, the 15 deaths were informed in Santa Barbara Shire, authorities told. More than lacking, Muniz told he's not clear how lot human beings are lacking, but searches are continuing. Over, officials told at low to half a dozen human beings were unrecorded to. Hundreds of telephone call, as the tempest hit difficult among 3 and 6 m. Tuesday, Sheriff's Office space dispatchers processed more than rather than 600 telephone call for aid, Santa Barbara Shire Sheriff Draft Tan told. Way close, US 101 in components of Montecito and Santa Barbara will stay close for at low 48 several hours since of the turbid wreckage cover it, authorities told Tuesday. Inland of dirt, he saw 2 cars driving aside downward the medium of the road in a inland of dirt. Peter Hartman told the destroying was anywhere. Down there were gas power line how had popped, wherever you could listen the sibilant, he said the TV plant. Force channel were downward, top voltage force channel, the big aluminium poles to conduct such were snapped in part. Water supply was flow out of water supply power line and clipped off flame hydrants. Time several residents cooperative in the evacuations, lot did no. Lot chose to remain in location, told Tan, the sheriff. Save staff yet include areas to searching, Tan told. It was virtually a rug of mud and wreckage anywhere, in enormous boulders, rock, lowered, trees, force channel, dilapidated cars, lot of existing barriers and challenges for save staff to get to homes, Tan told. Dirt came in an instantaneous. Ben Hyatt told a inland of mud smashed via a neighbor's building in Montecito, the rich society of on 8000 east of Santa Barbara. Seemingly, one of their cars ended, upwards, in their backyard. We include neighbors at, same, top of the road how vacuumized to their rooftop, Hyatt told. Hyatt told his Montecito building was enclosed by dirt, and a wash car had drifted in his frontline courtyard. Dirt came in an instantaneous, love a damn break. He, enclosed the building, 2 to 3 feet, he told. The wreckage as well closed downward components of the Oceanside US 101, a main fare connection northern and southern California. A extinguish of flood water, dirt, wood limbs and some wreckage coated the railway in Montecito, manufacturing it impenetrable. Several cars were leftward on the railway, mired tire deep in the manure. As workers precise wreckage to do areas available, more than harm is show. On Montecito's shore countryside way, the landslide inverted trees and coated the sidewalk. At one place, a car emerging to be clipped in part, its front line part sharpened towards the sky, sandwiched versus a heap of turbid crash. More than rather than 1 CPI of rainfall per time, the rainfall bring down at more than rather than 1.5 inches per time at one spot previous Tuesday in components of Southern California. On a part CPI per time is quite to begin mudslides, told Robbie Monroe of the domestic weather facility in Oxnard. The rain bring down in areas carbonized by latter wildfires, that burnt flora how differently could do the area more than persistent to mudslides. Montecito and Carpinteria are particularly sensitive to mudslides since the cliff area in several places goes of thousands of feet over sea standard to sea standard in a question of fair a few miles, told Tom Fayram, a vice social plant CEO in Santa Barbara Shire. How certainly at act there. He's fair a chaos, he told.